Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Yesterday came the news that the long rumored NBA in season tournament will be beginning this season. It's for what it will be called the NBA Cup. Not a very exciting name, kind of generic, but let's get into what it entails. So, this is via Sporting News. NBA in-season tournament 2023 explained format, schedule, groups, prize money for new competition. Let's just go over the main thing. So the league took elements from European soccer tournaments in order to bring more excitement to the regular season. So it's split into two stages: group stage, knockout stage. All 30 teams participate in the group stage. Each team plays a total of four group stage games, six total groups in the group stage, three per conference. Each group will have five teams. Those teams placed in the groups via random drawings that groups have been announced. Six group stage winners move on to the knockout stage. Two wild cards that have the highest win percentage finish second in the group standings also advance to the knockout stage. Each game of the knockout stage will be an elimination games, meaning the winner will advance to the next round. Loser will be eliminated from the in-season tournament. Semi-final game and championship game will be held at a neutral site. Each in-season tournament game other than the championship game will be considered a regular season game. So it begins November 3rd, ends December 9th. Group stage games will be played on Tuesdays and Fridays in November. Final four take place December 7th and 9th in Las Vegas. So we see the groups. I'll just quickly go through them. I won't name them. Those are my Knicks there with the Bucks, the Heat, Wizards, and Hornets. So three East groups, three West groups. Prize money: if you win the championship, $500,000 per player. So I guess it's divvied up evenly. Regardless of whether you're the star player or the last man on the bench that doesn't even get any playing time. Reach the final game, 200,000 per player. Reach semifinal game, 100,000 per player. Reach quarterfinal game, 50,000 per player. Players also eligible to win the in-season tournament MVP and make the all-tournament team. So remember when the NBA had their bubble, when they came back from COVID, they did have the all-bubble team. Where TJ Warren became a star for that brief time. So, winner of in-season tournament received the NBA Cup. Not a very exciting name. So, my question is, if a team wins the NBA Cup, will they be hanging a banner? I mean, can you imagine like Boston Celtics? Look at all these banners. Los Angeles Lakers, all these banners. Can you imagine teams like that celebrating winning this NBA Cup? Now, if it's a team like, I don't know, let's say the Charlotte Hornets, Minnesota Timberwolves, who aren't storied franchises at all, don't have any championships on their ledger, maybe they'll hang up an NBA Cup banner celebrating winning the tournaments. Apparently, it's only a 1 year thing. I mean, meaning that um, it's not like they're gonna do it the next 5 years. They're gonna see how it goes this upcoming year, and then decide if they want to continue doing it. But what are your thoughts? Will you be celebrating if your team wins this? I am a long-suffering Knicks fan. Yes, I'm somewhat old, but not that old. Where they last won in 1973, the NBA championship. I haven't seen a championship in my lifetime. Will I be throwing a party if they're in the finals of this tournament? I doubt it. Um, can you imagine if a guy like, let's say, James Harden or Russell Westbrook, their team wins the NBA Cup, but they finish their career without a championship? I feel like they're going to get clowned even more. Um, a lot of times when sports make rule changes or changes to the game, it's met with a lot of skepticism at the beginning, and sometimes these things grow on you. So I'll give it a chance and see how it goes. But to be honest, it's not something I'm gonna be all that hyped for. Of course, the NBA Finals is still tons and tons more important. Light years more important than this in-season tournament. But I mean, if the Knicks do well in it, I'll be excited if they reach the finals. But again, I know I'll never have that pure euphoria like I would if they win the NBA title. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think certain teams will be hanging up banners? Will you be celebrating if your team wins the inaugural NBA Cup? Let me know in the comments. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.